Now, we told Saturn has 53 confirmed moons, and also we found out recently 29 more moons. We are waiting for confirmation, and we have to for waiting giving official names. Okay, so now we know 53 moons for Saturn. I told now we invented recently 29 more moons. We are waiting for confirmation to give the official names. Clear? The next one is Uranus. Uranus was a planet to have been discovered with the help of a telescope. Uranus is the third biggest planet of the solar system. So Uranus is first one Jupiter, second one is Saturn, third one is Uranus. It is the third biggest planet of the solar system. The most remarkable feature of Uranus is that it has highly tilted axis of the rotation. Uranus appears to roll on its side while orbiting around the Sun. So another specialty, it has highly tilted axis of rotation. So this Uranus appears to roll on its side while orbiting around the Sun. Uranus is made of hydrogen and helium. It's also made up of hydrogen and helium. The planet Uranus has 27 moons. So this number is not correct because we are finding new moons for each planet. So the recent invention, so now recently we found 27 moons. 27 moons for Uranus. Clear? The next one is Neptune. The planet Neptune is farthest from the Sun. It's very far from the Sun and the Earth. Neptune is the second planet which was discovered with the help of a telescope. So Uranus, the next second planet which was discovered with the help of a telescope, that is Neptune. Neptune is extremely cold planet. It is the fourth largest planet of solar system. Why it is very cold? Because it is very far from the Sun. So it is very extremely cold planet. It is the fourth largest planet of the solar system. Clear? If you are talking about the size, if you are telling the order based on the size, first one Jupiter, then Saturn, then Uranus, then Neptune. Neptune has, this number is not correct, it has 14 moons. Okay, Neptune has 14 natural satellites or moons. It is called Varun Graha in Hindi. The next topic is satellite. Satellite is a celestial body that revolves around a planet. Okay, you know, moon is also a natural satellite that revolves around planet. So natural satellite, I told, moon is the satellite of the earth. Mercury and Venus does not have satellites. So moon is the satellite of earth. Mercury and Venus does not have satellites. The satellites revolve around the planets due to the gravitational pull of the planets. So why the satellites, it can revolve around the planets? Because of the gravity, attraction. You know what is meant by gravity? The force of attraction between the planets or between the planet and satellite, that is called gravity. So they can revolve around the planets due to the gravitational pull of the planets. The satellites have no light of their own. They reflect sunlight. So they don't have their own light. They reflect sunlight. So these are the selected moons of the solar system with Earth for scale. The next moon I already taught. The next we are going to learn about some other members of the solar system. In addition to the sun, planets and satellites, the solar system also includes asteroids, comets, meteoroids and artificial satellites. So now we learned about sun, planet, satellite. There are some additional members of the solar system which includes asteroids, comets, meteoroids, artificial satellites. First one is asteroids. Asteroids are the small celestial objects which revolve around the sun between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. So these asteroids, they are also revolving around the sun, where they are revolving between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids are also called minor planet. So we can call them, they are not a major planet. You know which are the major planets? Asteroids are, they are called minor planets. They are the members of our solar system. Asteroids are also members of our solar system. Astronomers believe that asteroids are the pieces of matter. You know what is meant by matter? Matter means it's made up of molecules, solid, liquid, and gas. These are the three different forms of matter. Matter is made up of molecules. So astronomers believe that asteroids are the pieces of matter that were formed at the same time as the rest of the planets, which somehow could not assemble to form a major planet. So they could not assemble to form a major planet. That is a belief of astronomers. You can see here, I told you, you can see between the orbit of Jupiter and Mars. Look at here, Jupiter is going through the orbit. You can see the Mars, the orbit of Mars. Between the orbit of Mars and Jupiter, you can see the asteroids. So that is called asteroid belt. What it is called? It is called asteroid belt. Clear? This one. The next one is comets. Comets are very small celestial objects made of gas and dust. How it is made up of? It is made up of gas and dust which revolve around the sun in highly elliptical orbits and become visible only when they come close to the sun. So these comets also, they are revolving around the sun through elliptical orbit. The orbit, that is a path through the elliptical orbit, but when we can see, they become visible only when they come close to the sun. Comets are smaller than asteroids. The period of revolution of a comet around the sun is very, very large. Halley's comet has a period of revolution 76 years. Earth, it completes one revolution, it takes only 1 year time, 365 and quarter days, or one year time. But this comet, the revolution time, period of revolution is very large. It takes 76 years. It is last seen in 1986. It is last seen in 1986. Each comet revolves around sun in its own orbit. In that orbit, it is an elliptical orbit. Clear? You can see here sun. You can next to that you can the Earth. Earth is the third planet. Earth is revolving around the sun through its own orbit. Next you can see the comet. Comet is revolving around the sun through its elliptical orbit. But I told we can see only when it comes very close to the sun. It will be visible. Same thing, you can see the solar system, planets, then orbit of Pluto, then Halley. The next is meteoroids.